What up, world? This your boy Lil Mo Films, and welcome to another episode of the Chitlen Circuit. Hey, man, you already know what time it is. We got a special guest in the building today. I'm talking about one of the hustlingest dudes in the area. I'm talking about in America. You feel me? Welcome to the platform, man. Jamellionaire, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Man, what's good? What's good, man? Look, man, it's a pleasure to be here, man. Like for real, I've been watching you for a long time, man. And listen, it's a pleasure to be on this show. Like it's an honor, man. So salute, man.
Hey,
Thanks
I
for having me.
appreciate it, man. You've been tapped in with me for so long, man, and we've been saying we was gonna do something, and you just kept telling me when the time right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come on now. You know.
Yeah,
So here we are.
here we are.
So
Listen,
let's get into it, man. For a lot of people might not be familiar with you, so we're gonna start from the beginning. Like, you from Chattanooga, right?
well, I moved to Chattanooga when I was 7, so you can say I'm from here. But originally, I was born in Brooklyn. You know, so technically I'm an army brat. You know, spent a little bit of time in Germany. We moved from Germany to Chattanooga, and from there, I just pretty much grew up here. And then I left here when I was 22, and I went to Charleston, South Carolina, and I've been there ever since. But as you see, I'm still right here in Chattanooga. I'm back and forth all the time, and I've been doing this for the last 17 years since I moved from Chattanooga. I'm here at least between 4 to 15 times a year, so I ain't really never
Mm-hmm.
left.
Yeah. I feel
hmm
that, man. And that's big because a lot of people get scared to leave Chattanooga, man. When it's time to move on, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
Like,
real.
was it better for you doing business or whatnot, and moving from Chattanooga to Charleston?
Oh yeah, I can definitely say it was because when I left at that time in my life, I was a little ratchet. You know, I was the lifestyle wasn't all that nice. So it was a time for me to hit the reset button, like the Nintendo game. You know, so I did. I went at the time also my little brother, my mom and him was down in South Carolina already. He was only 4, so this is around his 5th birthday that I was going to go down there,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, you know what, let me just I kind of had a feeling that I wasn't coming back, but I wasn't 100% sure. I had my homeboy drop me off at the bus station in my car.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if the car was going to make it down there. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what? Let me just leave you the car for a minute and I'll
Mm-hmm.
come back and get it later.
Mm-hmm.
So he dropped me off at the bus station. I took the bus down there and I didn't come back. I ended up getting a job and doing my thing. And one thing led to another. Next thing you know, I just started continue off where I left off from when I left here. hmm
That's how that go, man.
Yeah.
And you say you was from Brooklyn, so you got any memory? Do you remember? Or was you too young to remember Brooklyn? Or
I got some childhood memories,
yeah, what was
but
that like?
cold.
It's cold.
But for the most part, man, I left that when I was like 4.
Okay.
So I mean, just like little kids, you know, my auntie messing with me, walking outside, little snow fights here and there, playing with the cousins, and just little stuff like that. But as far as like the street life,
Mm-hmm.
nah. But going back and forth, you know, as I'm growing up and all of that, I seen a little bit here and there. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but you know, the streets, I'm not a stranger to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I like to keep it clean though. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yeah,
you always been like that too, man. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Where that come from, man? Like, I remember when I first met you, man. You was like a little businessman already. We was like in the 11th grade. What we like in the 10th, 11th grade, bro?
yeah.
You was like running the store. I know you weren't old enough to do that shit. They
Nope.
had you running that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, this nigga
Yeah.
had the keys. He was opening it up. Then he had to be at school the next day.
At the next day, I had to
I'm
be at
like,
school.
damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
hmm
moving fast, bro. Like, where that
Yeah,
come from, man?
man. To be honest with you, the struggle. Like, my mom and dad split. You know, when I was young, and you know, single mom coming up. You know, it was just her and us. So I had to get with it, man. Like, but she taught me to grind before they even split up, man. I was selling. Y'all know I'm here in Chattanooga as Frozens. I was selling them 5 years old. Me and my brother, he's 4, I'm 5 years old. We selling them off the back porch in Germany. So that's why I picked up at the beginning of the hustle. Then when I moved here to Chattanooga, I was going to school. And I know some of y'all out there probably remember me being at Delwood before I went to Tyner.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to come to school all the time. The Save a Lot was right across from the Delwood at the time. So I used to go over there in the morning time, get my little candy, come back to school with a book bag full of candy, and be hustling all day until I got snitched on.
Damn.
After-
That's how it go.
yeah, after I got snitched on, it was pretty much it. They took my candy, left me with the money. I guess they didn't want to get in trouble for taking my money, but they took out my candy.
Man.
And that was it, hustling in school on that part. Then I went to Tyner, and I still did a little hustling here and there, but it was more so getting into trouble from all the fighting and stuff. So I
Yeah,
kind
you was
of
bad as hell, nigga, when we was in middle school. I remember.
people just kept trying me. I was a small dude, so
Yeah, you weren't
between
going though. Yeah,
but before I came to China, I used to get bullied.
oh for
And then
real.
I used to, and after that, I was like, you know what? I ain't having this no more. I start whooping everybody ass.
Yeah,
Listen, you even say something about my mama. Oh yeah, just because.
yeah, I remember that. I remember
This is
that.
what it had to be.
I was
But
like, damn, that little nigga bad as hell. Damn.
getting
But it's
suspended
like
left
you
and
hit
right.
it's like you hit a gear though, bro. Cause
Yeah,
I ran into you years later. You had changed your whole game up. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like I was like, damn. I thought that nigga was finna be in juvenile. I was like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah,
nigga, you changed your whole
yeah.
thing around. So I salute that, bro.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it, man. Yeah, a lot of that came from also like during the street life. I was seeing people dying, like homeboys, like 17, 18, 19 years old. Them boys getting killed, like and
Mm-hmm.
kidnapped and all kind of stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know, that can't be me, man. I'm built for something better. I always wanted to be, growing up as a kid, like as a little kid, I always wanted to be a businessman, a model, an actor, somewhere in the limelight. But more for the most part, being successful. Like it was the success of not having to feel the struggle no more. You know what I'm saying? Because boy, that part when mama was raising us, yo, we done been through. We done seen some shelter life. We done been, the homeless thing where we having to stay in the shelter for a couple of days or a couple of weeks at a time, get in programs. I've
Mm-hmm.
been through it all. So
Mm-hmm.
by the time I hit high school, it was on. 15 years old, I'm working at the warehouse, rolling a little pizza spot. Boom, boom,
Mm-hmm.
boom. By the time I hit 16, I was at the mall at the toy store. Then we went to Thirsties where me
Thirsty.
and you was working at.
Yeah.
So and then I used to by that time it was over because the CDs and all that was
Oh
dropping
yeah, yeah,
heavy.
I remember
So
that
I
too.
started
The
bootlegging
selling
CDs,
CDs. Yeah.
bootlegging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were killing it. Yeah, I remember. I
it was
remember.
on, dog. If you had a CD out, it was getting bootleg. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
listen.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it. So you had albums out. You had albums drop. When they drop, you drop.
Getting them.
Yeah.
Then did the movie thing, the bootleg, the movies and all that.
And that's crazy. Then you end up being in movies. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you was just saying that. You was like, man, I want to be as a young age. I want to do be a businessman. I want to be in movies. And it's like you doing what you want to do when you was little.
Yeah.
Cause you doing business now. And you in the movies. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Tell them a little bit about what type of business you should do, bro.
All right, y'all ready for it? Okay. All right, so my main bread and butter, which it's about to be up for sale technically soon, but my main bread and butter is my landscaping. I love my landscaping company. Listen, when it comes to that lawn care, you ain't gonna find nobody better. Like Quick Zip Landscape Practitioner. If y'all want to find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
We'll put it right here at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, like my landscaping. Listen, I also teach courses too. So if any of y'all out there like starting a landscaping company or want to start one, but don't have the ins and outs on how to get contracts and how to make these properties look picture perfect, I'm your guy. And like my prices ain't bad. Like the prices I'm charging you can make that back in the day if you know how to bust your ass right. So it ain't bad. So from the landscaping, then I do like the mixtapes, the music videos. I sell them at the flea market when I have time. And then I also like wholesale in the stores, or if any of y'all need any, I can wholesale to y'all the mixtapes, music videos, etc. The CMOS,
Mm.
you see it right here, CMOS connection. So if y'all familiar with CMOS, and if you're not familiar with it, it's a superfood that grows out the ocean. Mine specifically comes from St. Lucia. All right, now we do get the Ireland sea moss and all of that too, but hands down the sea moss, I'm loving it, dog. Like to be honest with you, that's gonna be my for life business. Like I don't plan on getting rid of that, and unless they end up banning it or getting rid of sea moss some kind of crazy way, but I still might have it on the low. Now, but that's my main thing because like I've seen it help people. And by the way, I am not a doctor. I am not a health practitioner. So everything I'm saying right now is pretty much like novelty, believe it if you want type of deal. I am not a specific health practitioner of any sort. So don't label me as nothing. Don't quote me as nothing, and don't come for me, law people. So yeah, but the sea moss, super man, I love it. Elderberries, any kind of herbs, pretty much I'm there with it. I also do Legal Shield. I haven't touched on that in a while, but Legal Shield is also something that I deal with. And man, it goes on, man. If I could find something more so now, I'm into like things that I can put my hands in but not be there on. You see what I'm saying? So like with my sea moss, I wholesale. So like I could turn y'all on to it, you selling it, I'm making profit, you're making profit, everybody's happy. So that type of deal. Like I want to sit back. I want to get to that point where I'm starting to retire on that sitting back and relaxing and letting the money come in type of deal. For the last couple months, actually I lied. For the last year and a half, I've been studying cryptos, stocks, Spanish. So yeah, I'm just trying to go full fledged, man, and yeah, and live stress free, worry free, and have the money coming in. So me, my mom, and my family, we can kick back and do what we want to do. That's what the goal is.
What it's all about, right
Yeah.
there, for real. Do
Mhm.
what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand you brought some stuff with you, man, that you
Yeah.
want to show us or whatever.
Yeah, I did. I got a few different types of sea mosses with me. Listen, I got the scale too. And that is
broke the scale.
Listen, that is not powder on it. I promise that is sea salt. So when you know my sea moss is real, yo.
Yeah.
Like for real.
That nigga bust the scale out on y'all legs.
All right, right here we got the mixed spectrum St. Lucian sea moss. You got the purple, the gold. I'm sure there's some. Yep, there's some blue. There's probably some green in there of all kinds. This is the St. Lucian spectrum sea moss. All right. This one here is the purple Condus crispus. This right here is like the top dog of the sea moss. It's like,
push it up to the camera for me.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'll pop it open too.
There you go.
Cause yo, this right here is the cream of the crop. A lot of you sea moss sellers do not have this. A lot of them do not have this. If you ask them about the Condus crispus, they're gonna look at you like, huh? So if you have somebody and they know that they got the Condus crispus, that means you know somebody who's dealing with what they got. Because a lot of people just be out here selling sea moss and they don't know what they're dealing with. Like that swimming pool sea moss, I'm coming to find out that that's really real. Man. Like people really making sea moss in swimming pools. Yeah, it's crazy. Then we got right here. This one's the Gosselaria sea moss. That's another high grade sea moss. A lot of people don't know about. And then let's see. We got all kinds, yo. Like when I tell you I'm loaded. Oh, I lied, y'all. I lied. They're so close. That one's the gold St. Lucian sea moss. This one's the Gosselaria. You see the difference though?
I do.
Yeah, it's more of a stringy. Yeah, it's more of a stringy. So yeah, that's the Gosselaria. My bad, guys. I almost messed y'all up. Listen, we corrected here. This is a straight solid purple St. Lucian sea moss. And let's see what other one we got in here. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So I feel like I am missing one. But yeah, guys.
So how do you what do you just eat that? Like just raw like that?
Well, no. See, what happens is we turn it into a gel, and it goes through a staging process. First, you got to clean it. Now, when I say clean it, I mean clean it, but don't use tap water, don't use soap, none of that. Use straight spring water. If you can't use spring water, then use high alkaline water, which is from spring water also. Don't use that purified alkaline water, guys, because this is purified tap water with the fancy word on top of it. Real talk. So you want to stick with the spring water when you're doing it. So you clean it, get the seashells off. You're gonna find seashells and all that because it's straight from the ocean for real. So get all that stuff off of it. I say rinse it about 2-3 times using spring water. Then you want to boil it. You put it to a boil, it gets clear. You let it cool down. Probably put it in the refrigerator a little bit, let it gel up a little bit. Slap that sucker in the blender. Now I'm putting y'all on game because a lot of people don't know how to do this the way I do it. I'm putting y'all on. So you put them in the blender. You blend them up real good. Pour that sucker in your little mason jars. Put them back in the refrigerator. Let them form up. And when you pull them out, you got that straight drop. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Yep.
You getting the exclusive.
Exclusive.
Right here in the Chitlen circuit. Jamellionaire.
And I'm about to drop some goodies on y'all in a minute too. Y'all just don't know, man. All right, so this is what it comes out to be. Now, this particular one right here, it's a mixed spectrum. Yeah. This is 1 month supply. Normally sells for $35. You take a spoon in the morning, spoon at night. I'm talking about all kind of stuff, y'all. It's said to be, because I'm not a health practitioner, it's said to be great for digestive issues, eczema, skin care. There's one person that I know that claims to had it help with their vertigo tremendously. And I know this person really well. They don't lie. At least not about things like that. I don't know what it is. No, but pretty much they cool people, like, for real, for real. All right, so yeah, this is that one, and then all these turn into a jail.
So is it different? Do you use different ones for? So do somebody come to you and say, "Man, I've been having headaches," and do you give them a certain one, or they say, "Well, I've been having eczema"? Do you give them a certain one, or do you know what's the?
God.
How do you decide which one to sell a person or give a person?
Well, pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to you. So our body is made of 90. I'm sorry. Our body is made of 102 minerals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, on the sea mosses that I have, starts anywhere between 92 minerals up to 100 minerals. So if you're having something slight and you just want to try it out, and you're not really, too fond of the taste, because a lot of people don't like the taste, I would start off with something like the Gold St. Lucian sea moss. Mm-hmm. Simple fact is, because it's the cheaper one, and the taste is a lot lighter than some of the other ones, but you still get your 92 minerals. So I would normally start somebody off with that. Now, if it's somebody who's wanting to go all out with their health, and like, I don't care about the taste, I don't care about the smell, none of that, then I'm going to tell them I'm just going to skip all the other ones and tell them go straight to this one, because this one has 100 minerals in it, the Chondrus crispus. Mm-hmm. So it just depends. Like, different strokes for different folks.
Right.
For the most part, the ones I like taking myself, Chondrus crispus. I mean, if you're gonna go hard, go hard or go home with it. So that's what I do.
Do you feel different after you take it?
As soon as you take it, you notice the energy rush. I'm sorry. And as far as me, like, my hair is kind of patted down right now, guys. But I started growing my hair like August, like a year and 6 months, and this is where I'm at. So
yeah, it's making
like. And then my nails, I bite my nails still, but like when I bite my nails, I got to be careful not to break my teeth.
Yeah.
So like, and even with my toenails, bro, like I can't break my toenails, and like I gotta be
them Shaq toenails,
bro. I gotta be in the shower, like, and it's gotta be hot and soft. My toes, like, I gotta be in the shower for a minute for my toes to get soft enough for me to break them off or pop them off, dog. Cause I'm telling you, if I grew them out, I probably could climb a tree like a bear or something. But yeah, it's the truth, man. Even sexual functions, ladies, men, like if your girl ain't watering like she's supposed to be watering, sea moss that thing. Men, if you ain't meaning like you're supposed to be meaning, sea moss that thing. Y'all come together on it, like, for real.
Get that sea moss.
Yeah. Help as well.
Man, that's what's up, man. We definitely want to offer this to our viewers. You know what I'm saying? So in the future, off camera, we'll set that up, and y'all will be able to get some of these products, man, with a discount. We'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll figure something out on it.
Yeah.
But we appreciate that info, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that.
Man. Just you remember, guys, health is wealth, and wholesale is available.
Is it an expiration date on this shit?
Once you turn into a gel, yes, it's good for, as long as you keep them in the mason jars. You're good for at least a month.
Okay.
Now, I have personally got 3 months out of them. If you keep them in a refrigerator, make sure you keep it refrigerated. But if you want to, like, long term, I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted. If you want to long term store it, put that sucker in a Ziploc bag and throw them in the freezer. You can get 3 years. So, yeah.
I mean, freeze it in. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And back to the question what you was asking me about the eczema and all of that. Now, far as, the issues with your, digestive, sexual functions and stuff like that, you want to take it orally. But skin, hair, and all that other stuff, I mean, it's going to happen for you orally by hair. But far as skin, far as burns, eczema, psoriasis, and stuff like that, you just take it, you just rub it on. And let it dry. It's going to dry to like a flaky film. And once it's dry, you can just peel it off, and there's your treatment. Blackheads on your face, really good for that. I'm talking about clearing some good skin on your face, like, for real. You'll be surprised what that thing do. You just put it on there, and it makes a face mask. Once it dries up, you just peel it off, and your blackheads and all that'll pop out.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, we definitely got to get up on that sea.
It's real, yo.
We're gonna make sure we get us some, man. But yeah, man. You also you in the movies, bro. You into the movies.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like you actually been on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell them about that. I'm finna play a little clip of it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to tell us how you got into that though. Like,
all right. So this takes me back to, like, when I not what around the time when I first started street hustling in South Carolina. I used to always see this lady, Felicia Rivers, like she had these magazines, Geechee One magazines, like they was everywhere. Every barbershop I was going to, I'm like, Geechee One, Geechee One, Geechee One. So in my head, I was like, yo, I gotta meet this Geechee One. They doing some things around the city, like everywhere I go. And I'm talking about I go everywhere. Everywhere I went, there was a Geechee One magazine. So I found her on Facebook one day. Oh, wait. Let me back up a little bit. No, I'm saying it right. Yeah, so I found her on Facebook one day. And I just sent her a friend request, and didn't have too much interaction with her with that around that time. But then I ran into her partner at the flea market one day, and how I ran into him, he was out there with his pets because he has dogs and stuff, Geechee Blue Kennels, and somehow or another I mentioned that I was trying to get down with the. I think it's because he said Geechee Blue Kennels. It threw the Geechee One in my head, and I was like, "Oh, you must know Geechee One films or Geechee One magazines." He's like, "Oh, that's my partner." So I was like, "Yo, I'm trying to get in. Like, what's up?" Because at that point in time, they had just started advertising the movies that they were going to be casting for movies and stuff. And so he gave me the information. I found on. I went on to the other little thing that they had on Facebook, and I hit her up. I was like, "Yo, I'm trying to become an actor." So she was a particular one. It was called King of Mirrors Verdict. Y'all can find that on YouTube now, but it's through Trapflix Party. Not YouTube, I'm sorry, Tubi. But King of Mirrors Verdict, she's like, I'm gonna give you this little thing. I want you to try. Send me a video clip. Boom. And it was for like this little guard. But when I sent her my clip, I guess I must have been too much for the guard because she ended up giving me the villain of the movie instead of the guard for the queen. So I got a bigger role. But yeah, that was my first role, man. And a lot of people still don't believe that was my first time on set. That was literally my first time doing it.
You did good, man.
Appreciate
I
it.
was like, damn, bro, like, this nigga been hiding that shit.
Think I'm fucking stupid, huh? Think I'm fucking stupid? Always at work, huh? Always at work, huh? Alright, bet. Always at work. Nah, you getting out of here today. You going today? Nah, you get the fuck out of my house. Let's go. Come on. No. Get the fuck out of here, girl. Bye. Take this stupid ass
What the fuck?
That was my first time like on set acting, period. And after that, man, I just kept going out for every casting call that I could, and now I'm like.
And just to throw a little bomb out there for y'all, we got some in the works too that we working on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be seeing that in 2024.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go and throw that little bomb out there. You feel me? Yeah, that's what's up though, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Shoot, I'm like 20 between 23 and 25 in now at this point.
Yeah.
So
this nigga be hustling, man. I told y'all, man. Jamellionaire, boy. Hey, ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what's funny though, man? My homeboy gave me that name.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like I had this is one of my first friend in South Carolina. And it's funny how
I was just gonna say how you get that name.
Yeah, I'm at the payphone. At this time, I'm fresh in South Carolina, so I ain't really know nobody like that. I'm looking for some weed. Listen, so I ended up going to the payphone, around the payphone or whatever, and here he come. I ain't gonna say his name on her because I'm talking about the smoking. He's a good family man and all that now. So, boom. Well, here he come, and we just started talking. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm looking for some smoke. You know where I can find some?" So long story short, we ended up linking up off of that. And by the time he, got to know who I was and hanging out, he's like, "I'm just call you Jamellionaire, dog, because you're gonna be a millionaire one day." I was like, "Yeah, it's cool." But how he put that, I kind of took it like that's a cool name. But he didn't say Jamellionaire. When he said Jamellionaire, I just kind of went somewhere else with it. Like I know I'm gonna be rich one day. I'm aiming for it, but I want to be authentic through the whole way. So I want to be 1,000,000% of male. So Jamellionaire worked out for me anyway because you getting 1,000,000% of who I am. Like I ain't gonna be fake even in the worst situation. Like I'm just gonna take it for what it is. If I break something of yours, if I accidentally kill your dog, I'm sorry. Listen, this what happened. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like
it is what it is.
Yeah, and I'm gonna own it. And at the same time, anybody that's willing to try to come up that I can help, it's gonna be that. Like I'll give you the shirt off my back. Just don't try to rip me off later on because I'm gonna rip that same shirt off your back and slap you with it, choke you with it or something like.
Boom.
Yeah, But other than that, man, it's all game. If you need something, ask me. Let's make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you got a little brother. You always be talking about your little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He make beats and do everything. Y'all like a hustling family. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up with you today too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want to jump in there and stick
Come
your
on
face
in,
in there, just
Flame.
tell him what's up.
We got another brother too, but he be out, man. We don't never, nobody ever see him.
Yeah, you lean in there, and let him
Come on,
see
bro.
who we talking about. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's
Yeah.
your boy Lil Flame and the thing. How y'all doing?
Yeah, scoot in a little bit. Yeah, scoot your chair in a little bit. So they can see both of y'all.
Yeah. Got the dope on the table.
Man. But yeah, man, what is it like watching your brother, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man, he's living his dream, man. He doing the best he could do.
Yeah.
Big bro.
Yeah, what's the craziest thing you ever seen with him back in the day, coming up, hustling wise?
He sell them little blow pops. Go get them little blow pops. What coming like 6 in the bag. Sell out, go get some more. Nigga been hustling since he was a little kid. It's still the same way to this day, but he got it even better with it. You know what I'm saying?
On another level with it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he got you on the sea moss and junk too.
Yeah,
you be messing with it
a little bit. Not as much as he do, man. I be busy.
Yeah, I feel you. So you make beats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How they can get some beats if they want to tap in with you?
Man, just hit up Lil Flame on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. You feel me? You can find me anywhere. I ain't been making beats here lately though.
That ain't what you been on?
I be doing everything, but if you need a beat, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, I can make you one. You feel me? But
yeah,
I be doing music videos.
That's what you been on now.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he do the music video too. The way where they can go check him out at to see if they want to fuck with you.
Go on YouTube to my page and.
What's the name of the page?
Leo Flame. Just subscribe to Leo Flame. I'm Leo Flame on every page.
I'm finna put it right here at the bottom.
I don't know the exact thing, but type in Leo Flame and subscribe to the channel.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Leo_Flame on Instagram, Leo Flame .3 on Facebook, Snapchat, Leo Flame 729 out there.
All right. Well, we gotta let you give us one good story, bro, that you'll never forget. You know what I'm saying, about your brother, man, when y'all were little. You know what I'm saying? Give him one good little memory. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, you like, damn, I ain't gonna never forget this shit.
I was an asshole big brother, though, as a kid, though. But I know there's got to be one good memory in there somewhere.
I guess that funny one, when a picture ran down the highway.
What happened though?
I don't know. Me and my brother got to fight. I mean, it wasn't even really a fight, you know what I'm saying? I just got real mad and picked him up and just banged him up against the walls in the highway.
Listen, we was bouncing through that hall, too.
The brother fight. What y'all fighting over?
Yeah,
you can't even remember.
Listen, I was an asshole, dog. Like, for real. Like, and not everything had to be in order, you know what I'm saying? So, me being a brother trying to be sturdy, we're looking over him.
You like a mean stepdad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little jerk. I apologize so many times for that shit, dog.
Yeah.
But, like, I couldn't let nobody mess with him, though. Somebody mess with my brother, it's on. I remember this one time, dude was picking on him. I'm already mad because I left my free lunch card at the house. So I couldn't get free lunch that day.
Yeah.
And this dude over there just pushing on him. And it's my homeboy, but he picking on my brother.
Yeah.
No. So
Goddamn.
I walk over there, I tap him on his shoulder, he turn around, pow!
Yeah.
My man flew over the cafeteria table, dog. When he got him, you remember, I don't want to say his name because when he got him, his glasses was crooked.
Childhood shit, man. Childhood shit.
But yeah, we did have some fun though. We used to play Power Rangers and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, let me get y'all thoughts on that before we get out of here, man. We'll end on that note. Like, as far as like fighting now, bro. Like, I feel like niggas, man, we done turned into the weakest generation, bro. Like the white boys can fight now. They beat up niggas MMA style, choking niggas out. You feel me? Like right. the Chinese people still do their karate, kung fu. They know how to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Like niggas, we just shooting each other now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it.
What we gonna do without the gun? Like if they would just say, nigga, every race got to fight, nigga, we gonna lose. I'm just like, we gonna lose, bro. We done got weak than the motherfucker.
I'd rather fight first. You feel me?
Yeah. What's up? How y'all feel about that, bro? Like, is that by design or is this some conspiracy shit going on? Or is it just happening?
Yeah. It's. You go ahead first.
I think a lot of people just scared to get their ass whooped. You feel me? And that's it. You feel me? I don't know. I like to fight. I rather, you know how you just hit somebody and feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like that feeling.
And you can stay alive. You ain't gonna be dead.
Exactly.
You hit one of these niggas now, they gonna kill your ass. Nigga, it's over with. Yeah,
real,
ain't nobody
for
fighting no more, bro. Not in the nigga
in that
in the
realm.
nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy, man. But like for real, it's definitely a conspiracy going on. I'm just gonna say this much. I'm gonna watch what I say. Cause listen, I can go on this for days, and somebody's gonna will probably get me disappeared.
I
so
feel you.
so, but on that note though, but like every other country right now, China, you name it, they teaching their kids. Like you can pull it right up on YouTube right now. Them boys is putting together guns in the classroom.
Yeah.
4, 5, 7, 8,
lying.
9 years old, putting together guns in the classroom. Meanwhile, our kids over here talking about I could be a unicorn. No, you can't. You can't.
Nah, you ain't even bullshit. I done seen it.
You can dress like a unicorn, but fool, you do not poop rainbows.
This shit crazy. Spider-Man. Nah, they want to be Spider-Man.
Like, you can climb trees and you can flip around all you want to, but you ain't shooting webs from your hand.
It's not gonna happen.
Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, bruh, like you can get you a fishing pole and put some wire on it, and you can shoot the wire and pretend it's a web. But like, yeah. And so like, we getting dumbed down a whole lot. And one thing we gotta practice on, guys, we gotta stay on our morals. We gotta stay on having like how we came up. If we did something wrong, we got our ass whooped.
Right.
These parents gotta stick back to that, yo. Like, it ain't abuse if you whoop your kid. Now, don't go hit them with a glass bottle or something like that. But
yeah. No, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They done got the whole game twisted on that whooping your kid shit now. You know what I'm saying? You'll get locked the fuck up for this shit now, bro.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, though, it kind of is abuse. It kind of is, though, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about some of the whoopers we got, bro.
We
nigga was getting abused, bro. Like, nigga.
You want to hear a story?
Go for it.
All right, so listen, we used to fight a lot coming up. Y'all heard just a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
But this like when we was little, like 4 or 5 years old, we used to fight. Man, listen, mama got tired of that. She's like, all right, stand there with your arms out. Both of us, we stand there with our arms out. She put a belt on this arm. She put a belt on this arm. Whichever arm dropped first, that's the belt you getting whooped with.
Ooh.
Now, had we been smart, we just drop our arms in the period. It just at the beginning, be like, all right, just give it to us.
Yeah.
But no, we stand there for hours, dog, crying. Arms hurt.
You gonna drop it?
Yeah, you gonna drop them. And we still got our ass whooped.
You gonna drop it. You might well, but she done tricked the shit out. She done tortured y'all niggas.
Got our strength up, but at the same time.
Man, that's torture. That's some shit they'll do to Rambo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One time I tried to kick him while our arm's still up.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to kick? Stick your leg out too. So I am like a fool. Arms and legs out.
Shit.
Listen.
Hey man, it built you into who you is today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
And like we just need that. We need that, yo. Like we need that strength. It took a village back then. It still should take a village.
That's like, real. That's real. Yeah, man. That's a good note right there, brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got one last one. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, I'm gonna ask you one last one. So go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So guys, listen. This is another thing. Besides teaching your kids like morals and discipline, we gotta teach our kids financial education. Hands down. Like y'all, we losing out here when it comes to that. Like when it comes to that. We are losing hard. Like we don't learn this in school. Y'all ever see y'all like, and this is not to be racist or nothing. I'm not even gonna say white kids because you got the Arabs, you got the Spanish, you got all of them that still ride nice too. But y'all ever see these kids in like these dang on $200,000-$300,000 cars, and you just wondering like, bro, I'm older than you. What the hell you doing in that? Like how? You be thinking it's the parents that don't spend the money on these kids, but these kids are buying their own shit. Like you think it's funny, like cryptos, stocks, bruh, it's money there. So y'all make sure y'all get that, man, because it's like, yeah, we gotta get that hard.
That's real. That's real, man. That's a perfect pivot, bro. What's I always ask this question to my guests. You know what I'm saying? The words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all know that. Words are powerful. Where do Jamellionaire see himself and his businesses in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see me as a shadow figure. Like, I'm just the guy that just pop up to make sure everything's all right. I'm the guy that's going to be issuing out the checks, the commission. I'm the guy that's behind the scenes that's doing everything that I grew up, that I wanted to strive for growing up, and now I just molded it. into something so perfect. Now I'm helping other people make the money and make their dreams come true. And I'm just sitting back and I'm reaping the benefits of watching them be successful. And that bag coming in every single day. I'm talking about money bags coming in every single day. Like, wow. Just because off of the dream that I started off with when I was younger. So it's about growing and helping other people grow. And that's what it is with me, yo. Like, as long as I can, like, retire and not stress nothing and know my grandkids, my great-grandkids gonna be all right, I'm cool. Straight up.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. Hey, man, all the luck to you. You know what I'm saying? All to the future success. You know, I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, man. You out here doing this shit. You out here doing this shit, man. And this right here is about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, even though it's about you, you still brought your brother on here.
Yeah.
Shows your brother love. You know what I'm saying?
But, and I appreciate you inviting, like, straight up, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, he was a real one, too. Because, listen, I wanted to ask him, could I bring my brother? But he said it before I could even get it out. I'm going to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? He's like, bring your brother.
Speaking of the devil, man, we getting ready to cut this off, y'all, and we finna go to the War Words next.
Yeah.
My boy also finna be on the War Words. And let me say this, my dog invested in himself. My dog invested in himself, man. He hit me up. He didn't call Lil Mo and say, hey, man, I want some free shit. Fuck with me. He said, man, how much you gonna charge me to do this? I'm trying to push my shit. Boom. I said, my nigga. You feel me? Come on, nigga. My nigga, from now, when you do that, we would have done this on GP. You know what I'm saying? But we got to put all the bells and the whistles in there. You know what I'm saying? Since my nigga came with the bread, we putting all the bells and the whistles, and that's what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? We one of the biggest marketing and promoting platforms that's growing in this area. You feel me? And all the people that tap in with us early, you feel me? That price gonna stay the same. We're gonna grow together.
Word.
We're gonna grow together.
Yeah.
So when that price get up to the 5,000, the 2,000, and 3,000, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, right there.
Don't worry why you get the. Can't worry about their price. You know what I'm saying? Their price is their price.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because of what they did before this shit got to all this shit.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna go? I like speaking it into existence.
For sure.
I like speaking into existence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, y'all stay tuned for the War Words, and y'all stay tuned for this interview that's about to drop. You know what I'm saying? With my boy Jamellionaire. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, this your boy Lil Mo Films. Another episode with Jamellionaire. You know what I'm saying? The Chitlen Circuit. We out. Boom.
Lil Mo Films. You watching the Chitlen Circuit. Y'all know what it is.
Lil Mo Films.